Or
Yeah.
maybe it's video games if they were a cartoon character. He's one of those two things. Oh, and Paris rocking the patchwork tag. That's my player right there, BB.
Hey.
I love this kid, so
Oh.
I'm hoping to have a great set here.
Paris like the Pokemon, not like the city.
Yeah, big Pokemon fan here. So right here, PS2, as you would expect.
Oh, and starting off with a forward tilt, who could have seen that coming?
And you know, you're going to see these huge combos. Honestly, 29, in my opinion, is a low number for Game & Watch to be hitting Ridley for, but I'm expecting Game & Watch to be hitting Ridley very hard and Ridley to be finding these stocks early as the trade-off.
Yeah. I wonder how impactful that neutral air from Ridley is going to be here, because obviously not the quickest move in the world. That was a great catch, by the way. Like, I feel like Game & Watch has a lot more moves that will probably be able to like outframe Data Ridley, but that neutral air can kind of snuff out a lot of the approach options. So I wonder if that's what we're going to be seeing here.
Right, but the thing is when you stuff out an option, you're going to want to do a rising aerial, whereas if Game & Watch just dash shields in and you do a rising aerial, now you just hit Game & Watch's shield with the rising aerial, you're in for a bad time. So you're going to have to be watching, how am I using my moves to zone out this character.
Best up he had a shield in the game.
And Game & Watch is going to be thinking, how can I get him to do these options? How can I get him to do these rising aerials?
Oh, and a great call out from Creepooba, just catching him jumping in with that back air.
First stock going to Ridley. That's going to be big, and you know, this is known as a fairly rough matchup. Oh, great key, taking off the top. He did take 20, but I mean, 20 for
That's
a stock, he'll take that every time.
That's a worthwhile trade, especially when you're down. You kind of need to find stocks as quickly as possible.
Right.
Both Creepooba and Smub went for that. That like up at ledge going down.
Right. And you know, you saw that 2-frame. That's pretty scary. You know, Game & Watch's up B is so fast. It's pretty
really
hard
is.
to get that 2-frame. So, you know, great work to Creepooba utilizing basically Ridley's most powerful tool.
Yeah, and a good get-up attack there as well, just snuffing out the continuation of that combo from Paris.
And this game, I'm going to say, is pretty even. You know, these two have crazy kill power. Ridley obviously going to have a little bit more. Game & Watch is a little lighter, but that side B is going to find the stock.
He will drag you across the entire stage if he must. Good catch,
I like
though.
that bomb. Beating the...
Oh. I like that up B into the back air. That was a really clean conversion there from Creepooba. Oh! That up air, I honestly think would have killed, but it didn't
Yeah,
connect.
with the wrong DI, you might have been caught sleeping in the blast zone, but... And Creepooba kind of running away with this here. You know, you're at kill percent. It's kind of hard not to just say, how do I find my KO? How do I just end the stock, get it back to even grounds?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, you got to make sure you're not taking too much damage.
Yeah, I mean, this is a rough situation, and Creepooba is very good at capitalizing on when you're on the back foot.
Right.
Paris, just like you were saying, he was struggling to find that killing blow. He wasn't finding the move that he needed to hit to find the kill.
Right.
Which is just, unfortunately, especially against a character like Ridley, he will make you pay for that.
Oh, yeah, he was at max rage. He just did the retreating back air because Paris was jumping in and blew his stock away.
If you do not kill Ridley, you best be sure he's gonna kill you.
Right, yeah.
Very early.
He's not what we would say is the nicest neighbor.
No.
He is a pirate after all.
This is true.
No, here we go.
God
First,
of death
first
or
stage
something.
swap, I think, of the set.
Oh.
Here we are, small battlefield, you know.
And we got the same stage.
Yeah, this is just, this is Smash themed PS2.
This is Diet PS2. This is PS2 at home.
And the smaller stage, maybe Paris wanted to kind of close the gap. You know, getting the jump away bear, all that space that Ridley had. If you guys are both, you know, in each other's face, I think Game & Watch is going to be having a lot better of a time.
Definitely a much better start. 110% on Creepooba already. But he, again, this is another one of those players that doesn't matter what the deficit he's at, he will not slow down his pace. He will consistently play as if he were at 0%.
Oh, that catching the roll is really funny. That's just a mix of a big bomb plus a huge dragon. The chair is going to take that stock. Get up attacking Game & Watch's shield when you're at KO percent is possibly the worst feeling. You're like,
Yeah,
all right, there's
pretty
10
ill-advised.
10 ways I go. Which one is it?
Chair, down tilt. What's it gonna be?
Yeah. So
I'm
you can get outta
glad that
here.
Creepooba is just throwing out these forward tilts. He's like, I'll hit you
Right.
with one of these eventually. I swear.
That's what it feels like when I pick up Ridley. I'm like, I know. Oh wow, going for the side B is very interesting. When you have the lead, you might as well push the combos on Ridley. You're on the platform. All this damage that you could possibly get.
Yeah, and Creepooba will not take that disrespect lying down. He made him pay for it dearly. But again, Paris doing a really good job of, like, this time around in this game, racking up damage really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
He's turning one hit into a whole combo, whereas before it felt like he was just getting
Right.
one at a time.
Yeah, they was falling out of the combos, which is really interesting because again, this is
It's Ridley.
winner semis. It's Ridley in
that,
winner
yeah.
semis. You should be ready to be hitting your combos. I also believe you might have.
Yeah, he's
you didn't
dead.
save Ridley, but a character with a maybe better recovery might have actually been saved there. So.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Wow,
He was
falling out of the
out
nair. And this is scary because that F tilt might not have killed, but the reset into another one you wouldn't have been too happy about. That's the second time we've seen that.
Yeah, he's been really good at catching these. The ledge trapping from Creepooba has been really good in this set. Paris struggling a little bit to get off of the ledge at times. Of course,
Right.
Creepooba has to get him there first. Well, he just went for a raw up smash and found it.
Yeah, Ridley's up smash is so large.
It
The one
really
thing
is.
that I haven't seen too much from the MDVA Ridleys that we see a lot from our local NC Ridleys is F smashes. That's like the move we see Keeve using a lot. Punishing that down air, punishing people's spot dodges, all sorts of options.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Did you get hit by that twice somehow?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have
okay.
no idea what happened. That was a crazy
Play it
situation.
back. Play it back. Oh man! And after what was such a great start from Paris, Creepooba has just turned this around completely and was able to close out the game 2-0 in Creepooba's favor.
Right. Yeah,
That's a shame.
You grab the ledge, and it's so hard to get around the F tilt.